Hello, welcome back. How are we? How is everyone? Yeah, spend a day. You'll be spending like a weekend kind of with me, with us, this weekend. There's not loads planned. Bit more planned for me this weekend than there is for Lily. Lily's working this weekend, and kind of main reason that wanted to jump on really was. So we was away last weekend. We was on holiday, and obviously we got back. We got back on the Monday. Actually, let's go and get some food first. Go and get some brekkie. Right, that's a Mackey's ordered, but I'm going to get it. I'm just going to get my car key from upstairs. They've got them offers on where they do like a sausage and egg McMuffin and a drink. So I've had a sausage and egg McMuffin with a latte, and then I've had a sausage and egg McMuffin again with an espresso shot, and then a free hash brown. So can't complain really, do you know what I mean? Yeah, I am that person that puts all the lights on. Why not? Where we live, there's like, I'm not sure if I've said this before, but there's about 3 Mackeys all within the space of minutes. Like when we go to order them, it all says they're like a mile away. It's ridiculous. Have the pick of the bunch though, I guess. So that's not bad. You know what I mean? That is not bad. Need some elevator music here. I'll get a little to put some elevator music in. So, I wonder. They obviously don't do that Monopoly in the morning. Wow, that's strong. I might add a bit of milk in it. Oh, that's quite nice. And if you want me, tell me that on the floor. If you go on, I get tonight. Rest of mine on the side. And if you want me, tell me there on the floor. I ate my breakfast, 9:50, and to be fair, so some of the stuff that I was going to do, which I'll explain later, because it's still so early, so I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. Wow! Only means one thing. Only means one thing. So it's a few hours later, and the whole point was I was supposed to be getting some storage boxes to sort out the mess in that cupboard, which we will show you at a later date. I've just been gaming. Gaming and watching football. And Lil I think Lil's just about to get home, so I'm just gonna start doing is that? Yeah. Oh. So I'm just gonna pretend like I'm doing some housework and see what she says.
Hello.
I'm doing lots of housework.
Well done.
Had a good day.
Yes, thank you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, vlog.
I'm doing loads of housework, honestly.
Are you actually?
No, but I'm actually starting. The bin bag's down there. So it took me ages to find this.
It was in the drawer.
Yeah, that was the last place I looked.
Why didn't you message me?
Yeah, well, I thought I'd use my initiative.
Okay.
So,
Very fair.
yeah.
Takeaway are we having?
Say that again.
What takeaway are we having?
Say that one more time.
What takeaway are we
Just
having?
just one more time. Just say it one more time.
What takeaway
Oh yeah. What takeaway are we having? What are you fancying?
Domino's. Or better ingredients, better.
I'm not even joking. I'm not having a pizza.
Chinese shit. It's boring. It's sauce and rice.
Same as an Indian.
No, it's different. That is.
Well,
You didn't have this either.
Neither did you.
Who's with me on this, guys? What's your favourite takeaway?
It's got to be Chinese. But for a start, who said I wanted a Chinese?
You always want
No, but
Chinese.
do you know what I've been craving all week?
What?
An Indian.
Can we have an Indian?
Because I don't want to. I kid you not, I'd rather have that pizza. I'd rather have that. It's nicer, in my opinion. Well, it's not nicer, but I'd rather have one of them.
Okay.
I'd rather stick. We've got a pizza in there, and it's unbelievable. It's like £2.
Oh my god, we didn't have the goats one. I didn't have the goats.
Oh, I'm not going to eat that anyway.
I would though. Hello guys, so sorry we have been MIA for a little bit. I am actually quite poorly, so we haven't filmed. I think we've missed 2 weeks of uploads at this point. I'm really sorry that we have missed uploads. We will obviously sit down or try and catch up with you guys about like what life has been like since we come back from Rhodes. We got a nice bit of colour, which is nice. I went for and got my nails done as well. Went for like a nice dark red, plum, burgundy, maroon, same thing. We've decorated the house for autumn, which we will show you. Obviously, like I said, I'm not feeling very well, so please excuse me if you're struggling to, well, not understand me, but just, yeah. But that is why we have missed some uploads. But like I said, we'll do a sit down and talk to you about basically life after we got back from Rhodes. We just got sort of straight back into work, really. Rhodes was amazing, but we will speak about that more when I am with Ashley. But I thought I'd do a little montage of showing you what we've done around the house for autumn. It is pretty much the same as last year, but I thought I would just film some bits and show you anyway. So first thing is actually our mat, which says welcome, and it has some lovely autumn leaves, which we have as you walk in on the front door. It is currently raining, and if you can hear that drilling, I'm really sorry. There is work being done on our estate. But this is our wreath, which is the same from last year. I think I got this from the range, and the wreath hook was actually from the range as well. Or was it? Or was it Dunel? This is our autumn wreath, which looks lovely on our door. And then with the mat as well, it looks lovely together. That's our old mat, but with these two together, so pretty. And it's just got the cutest little features on it and the leaves. So that's our door. I bought this new soap dispenser from Home Sense, which was £7, which, as you know, we've changed the kind of colour scheme in our kitchen to this kind of green, and I thought this went like perfectly to tie in a bit more green, which is technically for autumn, but we'll keep it all year. And then I've gone through and just done a little bit on here. So these plants we have out all year round, and the reed diffuser. But I put some, not conkers, pine cones and 2 little like ceramic pumpkins, which I think these were from the range, I think. And we just have that on our windowsill there. So it just adds a nice bit of, a little bit of an autumn touch here. Then in the hallway, I haven't really done much. I've just added some baby pine cones on here and then 2 big ones on here. So it just adds a little bit here. It's quite dark because I've got the curtains shut upstairs, so you'll have to excuse that. But I've just put a little ribbon along here. This is our bedding. I have put the flash on for this little bit because I want to show you the TV as well. But this is our bedding. We like a mustard blanket, and then it's got like all the autumn leaves and foliage on it, and then it's actually reversible, so you can have it this way as well, which I think is lovely. And then we've obviously paired it with the mustard bed sheets, and I also got these bright orange like velvet, they're not bright orange, they're burnt orange even, cushions. Should have just turned the light on. This is it with the light on. So excuse the fact that I haven't made the bed. It's a bit poor of me to show you this when I haven't actually made the bed, but yeah, this is what it looks like. And I love all the colours together. I think it looks really, really pretty, and yeah, nice. So this is like our autumn bedspread. Now on the opposite side of the room we have this, which was a gift from Ash's sister, which we liked. It's actually a Christmas candle, but we've kept it out all year round. I know, a bit bad, but still. Another one of them ceramic pumpkins, a quote that me and Ash really, really like. Put some more pine cones along here. And then this foliage, which was actually from the range, which is what's in these pots here as well, which look really nice. And then we've changed all the lighting from around the background of the TV to like peaches and oranges to make it feel homely and warm. But I think this looks really nice. Then I've got 2 candles burning at the moment, which one is the Wickford & Co. gingerbread, and then this one is actually from Primark called Autumn Leaves. Both of these smell absolutely delightful. The reason why I'm burning them together is because this one has hardly anything left, and then that I've just started really. So we've got them 2 burning, and then if I take you over here, got some more pine cones around this pumpkin candle, which this pumpkin candle I think was from Primark. We haven't actually lit this. This is for show, but I think we might light it this year. We'll wait and see. And then I also got this, not foliage, what would you call it? Not bunting. Bunting, I guess you would call it. I don't know. But they're little pumpkins, just felt pumpkins. There's some cream and orange ones, and then with the orange background, I think it looks really, really nice. I am just currently watching Fabinell's autumn video actually, so this is what gave me the inspo to talk about this. And then again, just put some more of the foliage in here with some orange bunny tails, And I think with the orange background lighting, it just sets it off so pretty and makes it look really nice.
Piece of glass which is all sealed in. I went up on the roof the other day and like resealed it all in. I thought, okay, that's sure.
What are you doing?
Getting in the mood for Halloween. Back. Oh, that's dangerous, that is, you know what I mean? Right, let's go out.
Do you like the reef, guys? Do you like the reef?
They've seen the reef last year. Well, some people might not have seen the reef last year.
Yeah, this is the reef, guys.
It was outside.
Oh, that noise. Guess who's back, bitches?
Just warming up the seatbelts.
Okay. We're back, guys. We've got a lot of explaining to do, haven't we? No.
No, it's just life. Do you know what I mean?
It's just been busy, hasn't it?
What you even you've she gave no context again. You've probably missed us for a few. Well, you probably not missed me, but you probably missed us for a few weeks. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we've been. Yeah, so basically, let's talk you through it. We got off holiday
Just
on the Sunday.
Just relax.
We then uploaded. I am relaxed.
We've just done this. We've just done that. We've just done this. We've just been there.
Oh no! See.
Oh no, Melanie. She was nice.
See, with that out of tune, that with amateurs with the phone now, with this sticking.
What is it? Unstuck?
Yeah, hang on. So, yeah, basically, it's really dark, guys, because it is actually getting dark now. It's quite early as well. What time is that? 18? 6:22. No. But we got back off holiday on the Sunday, which a video went out that Saturday before, and then I edited and uploaded the Rose vlog, and that went out the following week. Now that weekend was when the illness set in.
Don't feel so, but I've said to Lil, at the end of the day, we've been busy, unfortunately, so we're sorry if you've missed us. That's the summary that should have been said.
Yes, we are really, really sorry. But anyway, I was poorly. To put into perspective, it wasn't serious. I know I had a lot of lovely people messaging me, making sure that it wasn't serious. It wasn't. You know this 100-day cough that's going round in the UK? It took me down, basically. I didn't get it for 100 days, fortunately. But it wasn't until about Wednesday this week, so it's been about 2.5 weeks now, that I started to feel better, basically. I had an extreme horrible cough. I lost my voice for about 4 or 5, maybe to a week. So talking to a camera was just not a thing. It just wasn't a good vibe. Coming back, saying we're back, with me with a snotty nose and coughing to you all.
I mean, you know,
and I needed rest.
Still had to get on with your life, because
I still had to go to work.
Let's not beat around the bush. I think there was one or two people that says, "Oh, you're saying you're ill, you're still going out." Well, one of your friends you're not going to see until possibly Christmas now because of a work schedule. Is that right?
And
so,
secondly, I was well enough
so
at
you've
that
gone and
point.
seen her, like,
Yeah.
Still got, you know what I mean?
I was well enough at that point as well to go out, and I was still working. It wasn't the difference of the fact that I lost my voice. That was the difference. Like, going out and about didn't affect, I was poorly, but it didn't affect going out and about. What affected doing this was talking, because I couldn't talk. So I couldn't film a video with Ash where I had no voice, basically.
Yeah. So in this video, I'm not sure if we're going to put it in or not, but I recorded some. It's probably pretty terrible, but if it's in, you can all have a laugh, because it's not a finished video. It was me explaining some of the things that I want to do and want to get around doing, and I just ain't done it.
No, he hasn't done it. So I had the video, the clip that you've seen at the start of this video was 4 weeks ago, maybe.
Yeah.
And everything that he said has not been done. That shows you how procrastinated and lazy he is.
I just want to do a few things around the house that just gonna like clear the mind and make, you know, like design a couple of things a bit better.
Yeah.
But it's something so easy, just can't be bothered. I'll be honest, I can't be bothered. I want to get some tower storage boxes. They're like, you can pick like a stack of 3. You can get a stack of 3. You can get like a stack of 3 or a stack of 5. And I just want to put them under the stairs, because under the stairs is oh, it's a mess.
Yeah.
But like I said, I was gonna get, I was gonna buy. We've got Lil loves candles. You can't get that on, man. It's too dark.
Yeah, but it's downlight.
I've lost my thought of trying to process.
Some candles.
Yeah, you love your candles, and we've got some clickies, some clicker lighters.
Cooker
And they
lighters.
ran out. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get this like electric one off Amazon. It's like a 4 or 5 quid, and we'll have like we can recharge it.
Has he done it?
Just ain't got around to buying it.
No. But in other news, guys, we're nice and tan from our hollybobs.
You can't tell.
You can't tell on the camera, but we are nice and tan.
We'll continue this video when we're home and we're cooking.
Yeah.
There we
So
go.
basically, the whole reason why this is annoying me, it's really dark. Oh.
So we'll continue it when we're back and we're cooking.
No, we're telling them the reason why we're going out. The whole reason why we're in the car is because we went to a farm shop last weekend and had it's obviously getting to that time of year now that Christmas is. So basically, guys, what we were saying, it's still downlit, you know.
Get the tripod.
Where's the tripod? Can you sort your shit out,
Get
please?
the tripod and set it up properly.
What is he doing here? Been home all day. The dishwasher is there.
You've forgot to empty it, that's all.
No, I haven't. You've been home all day while I've been at work. You forgot to empty it. Right, let me go get the tripod. So, we have a Shrek jumper, guys. It's from Primark. Anyway, we're back from the supermarket. Look at our brie.
Imagine if I dropped it.
I'd be so upset. Anyway, the reason why, what I was explaining was, last week we went to a canal side farm and farm shop, and we had this exact sandwich, and we've both been thinking about it ever since, and this reminds me of Christmas through and through. So we're having a bacon and brie, melted brie, cranberry, panini. So you can watch us do it. Can I have some?
Give me a sec.
Second bit of brie of the year.
What, don't have any more because I want it on my sandwich. You know what I mean? So you got to finish your story then because you've just stopped.
No, you clearly weren't listening because I just told them.
Oh right, no. You got to explain where we've been.
Oh, we went to Aldi.
No.
But yeah, so we're basically making said sandwich. Talk me through what you're doing.
Cutting cheese.
Cutting cheese. What is it? Selling crops.
She always has to reference it to my music taste and she wouldn't. No one's gonna know.
No, say it anyway. Someone might know.
No.
It's his music taste, so someone's music
I don't
taste.
even know what they're saying. Swinging obs, cutting crops, man roll up with a talk.
Exactly, it's just stupid
It's
music.
No, it's like. You already done
You already don't
it.
know.
You already done it.
So,
You can put your bacon.
bacon, yeah. So I like my bacon in the, what's this classed as? What's this? Under the,
Oven.
in the oven. He does it in the pan.
You got to fry your bacon. When you have like a bacon and you have
Bacon sandwich, you fry it.
That's alright, just interrupt me. So you've got to get the tin out.
See?
See, you can see she doesn't cook.
Can I have some tin foil, please? Don't be stupid and
I wasn't going to.
That'll do. So, tin foil on. You put your hands up on your hip. So we did.
There we go, that's
Put
better,
your hands
right?
up on your hip. So we did. Put your hands up on your hip. So we did. What is it? Wait. They don't love you like I love you. Wait.
How many pieces?
2, please.
That's a wallahi, bro.
2. Maybe.
You're blowing up my mind like TNT. Just 2?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, to be fair, you didn't even want the bacon in the first place. It was me.
Maybe do a 3rd just
Nah,
in
fuck
case.
yourself.
No, can I have a 3rd, please? Just in case. May not want it, but.
Put it in the oven.
Bang on the hour as well. And then Ash is putting
You
his.
don't get many pieces anymore, do you?
Well, no, inflation.
Inflation.
In the pan. This is our panini bread of choice.
Except got to be heated up in the oven as well.
Yes. And we've gone for Thingy special, Aldi special, cranberry sauce, which I actually thought was blueberries because of the blue packaging. But yeah.
So do you... I'm guessing you don't put them in half first.
Yeah.
You put them in half first? No, you don't.
Yeah.
You can eat them hot or cold, but
Yeah, I know it's bread.
you don't. Oh shit! I was going to grab
Oh,
that
and this is
out.
our brie of choice.
I was just about to grab that out with my hands.
Idiot. Tinfoil it again.
The bread? Really? Who gives a shit?
I do.
God.
It saves washing up.
Bread, start digging them off.
This is it in all its glory, guys. Bacon and brie and the cranberry.
Yeah. That's better than the one that was at that price.
Mm-hmm.
Mmm.
So good. Better than the Christmas bills.
That is so simple but so good.
Mm.
Oh mate. I should be a chef.
Mm.
£2.99 for one of them.
Mm.
Gingerbread from Home Bargains. That's a bargain.
One bargains. But
I've got to order a lighter. Why am I down here anyway?
which rating?
That's good.
Is it 10?
It ain't far off.
Mm.
I reckon the medallions would have been better.
Mm.
For me, anyway.
Right. Let us know in the comment, guys. He likes the bacon medallion because he doesn't like the fat on the bacon. Now, I don't really eat a lot of meat anyway, but when I have bacon, I like streaky bacon, like normal bacon, because I like the fatty bit to crisp.
The bacon medallion is just a bacon medallion, you know what I mean?
Mm.
Started watching Brassic.
Mm. Well, I've only watched it. I only 2 series.
Right.
I didn't realise how much of a slow eater you are and how fast of an eater I am.
Why am I slow eater? Think about it.
Come on.
Can't can't swallow. It's true. I'm a choking hazard.
Yeah, you are.
I'm a walking choking hazard.
That time that you were in hospital because of it.
And it was just... oh, mate. We'd bickered as well, hadn't we?
I mean...
Well, so we'd done our shop.
Yeah.
And we got... What had we got? So...
Thai green curry, I think.
And it was Thai red curry, actually.
Thai red.
And was it my choice to have it with mince?
You had steak.
And what had we bickered about? Had you worked? Was you at work?
Yeah.
On the Saturday?
Yeah.
And had you come home?
Yeah.
And I hadn't cooked? Are you just saying that you can't remember?
Yeah.
Was that what happened? So then I think you didn't want it, did you? See, she didn't want the bacon, now she's eating the bacon. So that good? So then I'd cook this food and it was shit. It was so bad. It was like a packet mix.
It was runny.
It was a Thai red curry. It was basically water.
Yeah.
Spicy water on a plate. And normally you have it with like chicken. And I was so bored of having chicken. And instead of having like mince, we had like minced chunks.
Steak. It was a steak, but you overcooked it.
It was tough as anything. And
Yeah.
I kid you not, the first bite, it just... But then, I think it had moved, but I'd coughed and retched that bad, I'd end up swelling my throat. What a story.
Which we did film. Then. Who had to spend, is it 1 or 2 nights in hospital, waiting for you to have an emergency endoscopy. But because the junior doctors were striking...
Was it one night?
I think it was 1 night. But I had to go...
No, was it...
up to hospital.
Was it one night?
Don't know. I had to go up to the hospital, which Marty had from our house, about half an hour.
Right.
With him when he got transferred, because he originally went to our local hospital and they took him. We had to take you went to the further away hospital. So I had to go to that hospital, come back and get him an overnight bag, go back to give him the overnight bag, to drive home and have my first night in this house as well, by myself, which was an experience when your partner's in hospital anyway. And then the next day, they'd moved his ward over the night because I asked him to find out when the visiting times was, and it was 12 till 8 on the one that he was on the night before. So I headed out for 12 o'clock to get to said hospital, got there for that time, and he texted me saying that they've moved my ward, the visiting times are different, it's something like 2 till 4 and then like 6 till 8 now. So I was at the hospital at 12 o'clock and I had to kill 2 hours.
And obviously you have to pay for parking.
Yeah, and in my head I was thinking, yes, hindsight's a great thing. I did think I should have just drove home to drive back, but it was just, so I ended up leaving the car park and I ended up going somewhere for a drive and parking up somewhere to come back on the car park to visit you.
Basically, what happened in the end, went to the first hospital. They couldn't check if I got anything stuck, because I thought there was food stuck.
They gave you a catheter to loosen it, didn't they? They gave you medication for you.
Hold on, you're jumping the gun. This was at the first hospital.
Yeah, and they did that there. Because you had it in your hand when you went to the other one.
Oh, yeah. And anyway, they obviously hadn't got the equipment to check. Went to the other hospital, and at this point, so this had happened the night before. This had happened the night before.
You slept on it.
And I'd gone throughout the whole night, barely sleeping, because my throat was killing. So at this point, I woke up in the morning. Well, I hadn't really... basically, I hadn't had my dinner. So I'd gone... I think the last time I'd eaten at this point was ages ago.
It was like breakfast.
And drank water. I couldn't get water down either. So then I was hungry and thirsty. Then we gone to this place. Then they were like, right, you're going to have to go to the other one. So basically, I was waiting for them to stick a camera down my throat. So which basically would have probably pushed the food.
But he ended up not being able to have
because
that.
Because the machine was broke, I think, or...
No, there was junior doctors.
Oh, strikes.
It was bank holiday. It was Easter bank holiday. And at that time, this was the first year we lived here, so this was last year. There was junior doctors striking, which meant the hospital was severely underrun with the amount of staff that was there. And they said this was the Saturday you went in. This was the Sunday that I come and visited, and they said that
You've jumped the gun still.
It'd be Wednesday by the time that he'd be potentially having it.
So on the Saturday, whatever day it was, I hadn't got a bed.
No.
So I was sitting in the waiting room, dehydrated, hungry, wasn't I?
Yeah.
And then it got to the point where I was like, I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna pass out. And I never feel like that. I was like, oh god, I felt so lightheaded. I was like, I needed some water, but I couldn't get it down. That's what I needed. I needed water. And it got to the point where you have to do like a mouth swab and whatever, because they have to check you or whatever. And I was with this doctor, I was like, oh my god, I need to sit down, man. And my body just started going, didn't I? And they were like, oh, and then next thing you know, they get you a bed straight away.
Yeah.
So then they put me on a drip, spent the night, woke up, and they were like, oh, they can't get you on. They can't get you this camera for like another 2 or 3 days. And I'm like...
They were going to keep him in. This was Sunday. They were going to keep him in until Wednesday, and that was the potential earliest that they were going to do the procedure and just keep him there. And he was like...
Let me try some food.
Yeah,
I was
let
like,
me try
I'm
some
starving,
food.
let me try some food,
Yeah,
please.
because he was nil by mouth. And they basically said that if the food was successful, he could go home and he could be an outpatient for the camera, which you never heard anything from ever again.
Yeah, well, I said, give me a glass of water. I said, as soon as I take a swig of water, I said, oh no. So I took a swig of water. This will probably sound crazy to some people, but literally my throat had swelled that much because of me coughing, not because the food had got stuck. Because I thought it had lodged, and I coughed and retched that much. My throat had gone to literally nothing.
But yeah, they were gonna. This is what the problem was as well. They were surprised when he said, he was like, "Let me go, like I want to discharge myself," because they were going to keep him in Monday night, Tuesday night, and potentially Wednesday night after the procedure. So 3 extra nights of a bed, food, and showered off the NHS for free. And he was like, I am fine. Let me eat and let me go.
Well,
and they weren't going to at first, were they?
Well, the guy was like, have a drink. So I had a drink. And then they were like, right, we'll do some food. So I had the food. And he was like, oh, we should keep you in for another night. I was like, trust me, like, I've had this before.
Let me discharge myself.
Like, it's fine. Like,
at this point, he was really getting, not impatient, but it was very much like, you are going to waste the NHS's money.
It would have been wasting their time.
A waste of your time, his time, keeping him in. He would have had to have days off work as well, which is obviously loss of earnings. And he was like, you're literally going to cost the NHS, God knows, thousands keeping me here. This is not a hotel. I do not need to be here. Someone needs this bed more than me.
Not had that dinner since.
No, not had that dinner since. And like I said, you never actually heard anything from that outpatient about your endoscopy. Like they said, we'll send you a letter about it and you'll get told about it. You're blah 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 in the post, and you'll have to come back in a week or so. A week or so went, no letter, and then it's literally over a year and they never got back to you about it. Good job you're still alive, innit?
Just about.
Yeah.
Probably had a couple of close calls again, but...
You're just slower at eating now, aren't you?
Right. The coffee late at night.
Yeah,
honestly,
that's one thing that did
story.
Actually happen about him being in that hospital, was they gave you a lot of good advice, didn't they?
It's funny really because I'm fine, but used to get like getting food stuck has been like, you know what I mean, like it's happened before. Anyway, cut a long story short, never understood why. Like it just used to not like want to go down. Then I was diagnosed with like acid reflux. So what was happening is you get acid reflux, it swells your food. Was swelling my throat. The food gets stuck, but this took ages to figure out why. And obviously acid reflux can be caused by like well, it can be caused by a number of things. I don't want to go too technical, but it can be caused by the lining from from something to do in your stomach, or
Not your bowels.
nah, from something to do with your stomach to the pipe. Anyway, but obviously, like a lot of things, diet has, but like portion size. Anyway, this doctor that I'd had didn't like. They knew all he knew food stuck. That's like the. Anyway, he was a young chap. He was like 20. He was like my age, but maybe a bit older. He's probably like 27, 28, 29 at the time. And he explained what was happening. And he was like, do you have like a hot drink and stuff? I was like, yeah, I have a coffee late at night. He was like, don't. He was like, I did it, and my acid reflux was so bad. And he was like, stop having coffee late at night.
Didn't you say yogurt was good?
Yeah, like yogurt and stuff was good. Obviously, like now.
You've not really had it, have you?
No, because like, don't get me wrong, like lately, I have had a tea, but it's not every night.
No, whereas it was every night.
Because obviously, what I'm doing when I'm lying down in bed, this sounds crazy because some people would never, but it's funny really.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, do you know what I mean? It could be worse.
I just did the Heimlich manoeuvre on him. Never done it in my life. Never thought I'd ever need to do it. Don't actually physically know how to do it. I just had to chance it. And he was like this, and it wasn't because he couldn't breathe. It was just because it was stuck. And but I was sat here eating my dinner.
It was shit as well. Like,
it was horrible.
We were so annoyed.
But
at each
I was
other.
like, I'm starving. I've been at work. I said I'll eat it. I was telling him it's fine. I'll still eat it. It's fine. And he was there going at me like, and I was like, what? Like what kind of thing. And then he was like, I was like, fuck.
Do you know what annoyed me at the time as well? So the year prior, I'd booked a week off work, broke my ankle. The following year, booked a week off work, and that was when I had the thing. So then,
You wasted.
was it last year that
It was the week before. I think you had off. Because I think our concern was if you needed extra time
off work, yeah, I did.
Yeah.
But funny story. Good story time.
Yeah.
Kids, don't forget to
Chew your food. Eat slow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, should we love them and leave them?
Yeah. See you in the next one.
Thanks for watching, and stop doing that because you're tapping.
Are they going to be expecting to see a lot more?
Yeah, hopefully.
You know what I mean?
Well, I'm at my company awards tomorrow, so this will go up, and then I'm at work the following weekend. But we will try and get back
there's some
into
stuff
the
we want to
filming.
do around the house.
Yeah.
But it's just getting round to doing it. But we will get round to doing it around the house, and then we'll show you what we're doing around the house.
Gonna love you and leave you guys. Thanks for watching.